What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good? Kick off. I'm sorry. It's tip off. We in basketball season. Damn, it feel good, man. What up? Now I got a reason to stay up in that. I ain't gotta go to bed early no more, fellas. I can stay up now. Shout out to James Dolan, man. These years we heard about how good Curry is. Now he got to ride a team alone. He ain't doing nothing. I bet Bron will have his team contending. Man, you get Brian Kelly Oubre, Andrew Wiggins, and freaking Draymond Green and rookie Wiseman. Man, LeBron will have his team on and fucking popping, bro. Come on, man. Y'all know the vibes. LeBron will have his team doing some shit right now. LeBron will win 50 games to this team that Curry got. I'm holding Curry accountable this season. Now we definitely holding Curry accountable this season. Shout out to G-Man Rising. He says my Nets putting a spanking on Curry tonight. Yeah, I mean, look, check this out, bro. The Nets look alright, but they look alright. They do. But it's like this damn. I don't know, man. This Warrior team, it ain't looking too good. Like Curry out here looking soft right now. So it's like I can't judge. Listen, when the Nets play the Celtics tomorrow, we'll find out on Christmas. We'll find out what's good. All right, when they play the Celtics, we'll see what's good. All right. What up, Zach? What up, Chewbacca? Listen. What up, Don Vito? What up, everybody? Check this out. When they play a real team, we will see what's up, man. Shout out to David. David says Kyrie and Katie looking nice. Fits don't lie. They look all right. I said they look all right. I'm just saying, bro. I need to see them play a real team first. I mean, you're not getting no stripes in the hood for beating this team, bro. I'm sorry, like you can't, bro. What's up, everybody in the chat, man? Make sure y'all smash that like button on y'all way in. What's good, everybody? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Shout out to Chrissy. Shout out to Chrissy. Chrissy says, I'm looking for black men to have good relations. Man. You pushing it, Chrissy. You pushing it. That thumbnail is pushing it. You pushing it with that thumbnail. I'm not trying to have YouTube demonetize my shit because of your thumbnail. You pushing it. Can you find another ugly fat snow bitch to put that thumbnail as? You kind of pushing it with that thumbnail. You slightly pushing it with that thumbnail. That thumbnail is slightly pushing the boundaries right now. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Mac Ultra says, Warriors still in rebuild mode. No, the fuck they not, bro. Warriors ain't in no damn rebuild mode. If Steph Curry is as good as y'all told me he was, that his black ass should make the playoffs. Real talk. I'm not trying to hear that Warriors is rebuilding shit. If Curry is that good, then he should make the damn playoffs. Shout out to Theo. Rebuild mode. Kelly Oubre Jr., he ain't no rookie. Andrew Wiggins ain't no rookie. Draymond Green ain't no rookie. I ain't trying to hear that rebuilding shit. Shout out to Theo. Theo says, I know the Clippers are going to be sick when the Lakers get them rings. Facts. Wait, hold on. Are they getting the rings tonight? Because I got an alert on Twitter saying that they was going to wait to drop the banner. Are they still going to give them the rings too? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if they're still getting ring. I don't know what they're doing with that. I think they want to wait till they get their fans in the stands. I'm not sure. But Clippers going to be sick regardless because, the Lakers going to be chirping. Lakers going to be chirping all night about that shit. Shout out to Sebastian. Sebastian says, Fist, I don't want to give up on Jaylen Brown for Harden, but Giannis, KD, in the East. If we making this move, Mark Stein is supporting Celtics, Nuggets, or Raptors. If I had to choose, he's going to the Nuggets. Because if I heard the Nuggets was trying to give up Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. If I'm Houston, I take that deal. Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray and some picks, I'm taking that deal. So if I'm the I don't know. Jordan ran in super chat through my chain of thought off, but definitely the Nuggets. If that Nuggets package is that good, Harden's going to the Nuggets. Shout out to Don Vito. Don Vito says Curry trash without Clay, like you said before. Yeah, I told y'all, bro. We're gonna learn a lot about Curry this year. We're gonna learn a lot because I watched Russell Westbrook. I worry about Russell Westbrook and I watched Russell Westbrook and James Harden and Damian Lillard take trash to the playoffs every year. So there's no pass for Curry. Shout out to Zach. Zach says Bertha got that Michael Jackson skin change and changed the name. Facts. Bertha got that Michael Jackson bleach job done. Shout out to Jordan Ranning. Jordan Ranning says the unit standing up for you on Twitter. That fraud racist boy Fizzle talking trash about you. Other Giants YouTubers starting to ban him too. He a clown. Hey man, look, that's your boy. That's Bad Dog and Entertainer. That's they boy. They ain't my boy. That's they friend. At the end of the day, I body Cop Pizzle. I don't rock with Cop Pizzle because he racist. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like if you could be friends with a racist, I don't know. I can't rock with him. So if other YouTubers are starting to ban him, that's good for them. But y'all know I don't rock with Cop Pizzle. I really don't. I think he's a fucking asshole. He's entertaining, but he's definitely a fucking asshole. Oh, dance for me, Project Boy. Dance for me, Project Boy. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We both from the South. You don't call no black man no boy. Don't no white man call no black man a boy without getting punched in their fucking face. We both from the South. I'm in Carolina. He in Tennessee. I know no racial undertones when I hear him. Shout out to G-Man Rising. I heard NBA stars don't want to play for Danny Ainge. Hell no, they don't want to play for Danny Ainge. Because Danny Ainge be trading their asses. You want to trade block every damn week when you fucking with Danny Ainge, bro. Danny Ainge is like me in fantasy. Because remember, I traded my whole fantasy team. Danny Ainge would trade his own damn mama if he had to. That's a fact. Shout out to Sebastian Perez. He says, Fist, Danny Ainge would get trashed if we get James. No, he wouldn't, because the Celtics want to win. If the Celtics got James Harden today, oh my gosh, James Harden, Jason Tatum, they're going to be great. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Do y'all understand James Harden is one of the 5 best players on the planet? Like, the disrespect for James Harden is getting out of hand. Jaylen Brown would never, ever, ever, ever in his life be as good as James Harden. Like, these Celtics fans are stupid. Same thing with the Heat fans. Heat fans are stupid too. Heat fans are like, we don't want to get rid of Tyler Hero. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Tyler Hero will never, ever, 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 ever be as good as James Harden. Ever. Shout out to Giants Nation. Giants Nation says, glad the NBA got rid of that woke bullshit. Yeah, I think it's time to we made our point. We made our point with the whole protesting and everything. It's time to move on with life. We made our point with the protests. Now it's time to go back to regular life. You know what I'm saying? It's we made our point. We made our point with the protests. And I think a lot of that is Trump getting voted out the office. So now that Trump is out of the office, life can go back to normal. You know what I'm saying? Trump created so much racial division. Now that Trump is out of office, you won't see as much protesting. You won't see as much Black Lives Matter shit. Life goes back to normal now that he out of the fucking office. Just truth be told. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I know nothing about politics. I'm just giving you a fucking fact. I'm not a politician. So I didn't vote for Biden. I didn't vote for Trump. I didn't vote because I'm not a politician. That's not my lane. I'm just giving you a fact. I'm just telling you the truth. The truth of the matter is the dude just created a lot of tension in the country. Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about his policies. I don't know nothing about Biden policies. You know what Big Fish knows? ESPN and Sports Center and FS1. That's what I know. That's what I watch. I don't watch CNN, so don't ask me shit about politics because I don't know. Shout out to G-Man Rising. G-Man Rising says, Heat bugging. Harden way better than Tyler Hero. That's what I'm saying, bro. Everybody is shitting on James Harden right now. Like, they don't want to give up the world for James Harden. Like, I'm like, y'all got to understand, bro. This dude, how do I say this? Drew Holiday got like 3 first-round picks and like 2 players. Like, come on, bro. You got to get double. When you trade James Harden, you got to get double what the Pelicans got for Drew Holiday. Period. You got to get double. Did you see what the Lakers gave up to get Anthony Davis? You got to get some shit like that when you trade James Harden, bro. You can't trade James Harden for some bullshit, especially when you got him under contract for 2 more seasons. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Mac Ultra says LeBron winning the MVP this year. No, we not. Luka winning the MVP. I told y'all this a year ago that Luka was winning the MVP. Luka's winning the MVP. Maybe Jason Tatum. Because the NBA beat writers love Jason Tatum. Maybe him. But for the most part, it's Luka's award to lose. Shout out to Giants Nation. I'm still by mad. What? Harden to the Raptors. Harden ain't going to the Raptors, but the Raptors don't have anything to give. Y'all don't understand. The Raptors don't have anything to give. If I had to put my money on it, he's going to the Nuggets. If I had to put my money on it, he's going to the Nuggets. I don't think I understand. The Nuggets can give the best package. Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. and some picks. Come on, man. Come on, that's the best package. If I'm the Rockets, I'm calling the Nuggets. It's the Nuggets. The Nuggets are the best package. I'm fucking mad at my Giants channel right now. I'm boycotting my Giants channel right now. I'll be on that shit later this week. Like I for real, like I'm so fucking that fucking Giants. Ugh. I'll be on that Giants channel probably tomorrow or the day after. I just needed a break from that shit. Giants fans really just put me, for real. Like that Giants fucking, nah, man, just because, bro, the Giants fan base is so fucking toxic right now, bro. I'm not in a fucking mood, bro. It's just like, yo, I'm just tired of it. I need a break from the fan base. I need a break from the Giants fan base. I do. Shout out to Jordan Randy. Jordan Randy says Nuggets said they're not trading Murray again. Please don't believe that, Jordan. Don't believe that. The Wizards said they wasn't gonna trade Wall. 3 days later, what happened? Don't believe that, Jordan. If the Rockets said you could have James Harden for Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray, like the original, like when the news broke on Sunday, or was it Saturday night? I don't know if it was Saturday night or Sunday morning, but it was supposed to be Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr. like 2 first rounders. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, man, bro. Jokic and could you imagine a pick and roll with Jokic and Harden? Could y'all imagine how nasty that pick and roll with Jokic and Harden would be? Come on, man. But look, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was in the mood to deal with Giants fans, which I'm not, my whole thing with Evan Ingram is this. His drop versus the Eagles is the reason we're not gonna make the playoffs. I mean, let's keep it $150. His drop versus the Eagles is why we're not making the playoffs. Let's just keep it 150,000. That drop versus the Eagles, Evan Ingram's drop versus the Eagles is why the Giants are not going to make the playoffs. That's the reason why. If he catches that ball, the Giants are in the playoffs. And all we would have to do is go 1-1 and we'd make the playoffs. But now we gotta win out. Not only do we gotta win out with a backup quarterback, but we need Washington to lose a fucking game, bro. Like, this shit's stupid. I don't know why the Steelers want to wait until they play the Washington to go on they slid. Like, what the hell, bro? Yo, Brooklyn is really about to drop 100 points in 3 quarters. Yo, Steve Nash and Mike D'Antoni really trying to bring back the 07 Suns, huh? Okay. So they really trying to be 7 seconds or less in the East right now. If Josh Rosen has anything left, Shanahan will get it out of him. I promise you that. But my thing is, I need to see this versus a real team. Because I don't think Boston defensively, I don't know if Boston's gonna let them run up and down the court like this. Defensively, Boston is 10 times better than this team, bro. Like, I need to see it on Christmas. Can I see this on Christmas? I need the Nets to keep the same energy on Christmas, man. The Nets got all the bench, got all the depth. The Nets got a playoff team on their bench. 3 of their starters from last year's playoff team is on their bench. Jared Allen, Taurean Prince, and Karis LeVert. They got a fucking starting lineup on their bench. They don't need no more depth. Who the fuck is Pepper 526? Shout out to Mac Ultra. Mac Ultra says, how the fuck is a tight end that only got 500 yards goes to the Pro Bowl? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, the Evan Ingram going to the Pro Bowl is just 2020 doing 2020 shit, bro. Like, I can't explain it. I'm not gonna sit up here and try and give you a valid reason why Evan Ingram is a Pro Bowler, because I don't have one. I don't have a valid reason why he's a Pro Bowler. Like, I don't know. Are the other tight ends really that trash? I mean, for real, they that trash? Shout out to Mike Francesa. Mike Francesa says the Nets team is built like the 15 Warriors bench. Yeah, they are. They are. They definitely got a 2015 Warriors type of bench. I just think I need to see this versus good teams. That's all. Like, what they doing versus the Warriors is cute, but come on, man. Let's keep it 150,000 here. This ain't the 2016 Warriors. Shout out to Don Vito. Don Vito says my Magic are gonna surprise people. Hopefully, they ain't surprising shit. Markel Fultz will be pretty good this year, but other than that, they ain't surprising shit. Shout out to Sebastian. Sebastian says, how would Tatum, Harden work on the Celtics? What do you mean? How are they gonna work? They're gonna run pick and roll. They're gonna be a 2-man. They're gonna be a 2-man tandem. They're gonna run pick and roll. They're gonna be lit. Talk about how they work on the Celtics. Do y'all understand what Brad Stevens would do with James Harden? Do y'all understand, like, the damage that Brad Stevens was doing with Isaiah Thomas? The Celtics need a dominant point guard like James Harden to unlock their true potential. They do. Like, they really do. Like, he'd be perfect for the Celtics. Only thing is, I don't know if he'll like living in Boston. I don't know what the nightlife in Boston is like. I don't know if he's gonna be fucking with that. Shout out to Mike Francesa. He says Luka is already top 10 all time. He'll pass LeBron. Relax, Francesa. Please relax. Please relax. LeBron is the GOAT, bro. Can we at least get 3 rings from can we at least get 3 rings from Luka first? I need at least 3. Shout out the East Side, man. He ain't asked me no question, but shout out the East Side. I should have did a reaction to that Steeler game. I ain't feel like getting out of bed though. I really didn't. I was like, I'm not getting out the bed to talk about the Steelers and the fucking Bengals. I'll be damned. That's exactly what I told myself. I said, I'm not about to get out my bed and talk about the Steelers and the Bengals. I'll be damned. Yeah, I almost got an emergency live stream though. I was thinking about doing that. Shout out to G-Man Rising. He says, I like Luka, but Luka fans starting to get annoying. Look, what ends up happening is everybody likes Luka now because it's the popular thing to do. I tried to tell y'all about Luka 2 years ago. I was like, yo, Luka's a demon. I told y'all this shit 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I told y'all Luka was a damn demon. Remember when Kristaps Porzingis got traded to the Mavericks? I was like, him and Luka gonna shit on the league. I've been hyping Luka for 2 years. Now the media finally catching up with the Luka train. Shout out to Sebastian. Sebastian says, if they trade for Harden and Harden leaves. Yeah, but like, bro, that's the NBA. Star players leave. But what okay, Celtic fans, okay. I'm not like Sebastian. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you about not wanting James Harden. If you want to go against Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving with fucking Jaylen Brown, then God bless. God bless. Because eventually, what's gonna happen is y'all gonna be crying that Jason Tatum ain't got no help. Jason Tatum ain't got no help. Nah, they look good offensively, but like I said, I need to see this versus a good defense. Let me ask you a question. You think they're gonna score 100 points in 3 quarters against a team like the Heat? Like, come on, man, stop. This Golden State team ain't gonna be playing defense all damn season. There is no defense at Golden State for the remainder of the season. Yeah, Warriors got their ass beat. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Curry got a quiet 20-10 right now though. Curry most definitely got a quiet 20-10. Hey, look, I'm not gonna say the Warriors is going into the I'm not gonna say the Warriors is going to the lottery yet. I'm gonna give Curry a chance. I'm gonna give Steph Curry a chance. I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna give Steph Curry a chance to prove me wrong. I'm giving Steph Curry a chance to prove me wrong. And Draymond don't score, so I don't know how the hell he gonna help. He might help Curry offense get off a little bit more though. Shout out to CEO. CEO says basketball is an inferior product to football. You a damn lie. I can watch a whole basketball game. I can't watch a whole football game. I'm sorry. Football get on my damn nerves. In order to watch a whole football game, it has to be a good football team. I can watch two random NBA teams right now. Let me see. The Phoenix Suns versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Them was the two most random teams that came to my mind. I'm going to get Chris Paul and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let me see the first two random NFL teams. Oh, let me go watch Tennessee versus Houston. Don't nobody give a fuck about Derrick Henry versus Deshaun Watson. Is you fucking crazy? Come on, man. Nah, NBA is definitely a better product than football. It's not even close. It's really not close. The NBA is definitely a better product than football. Shout out to Giants Nation. Giants Nation says, do you hate the Warriors still or no since KD left? Now, I don't hate the Warriors now that KD is gone. I just still stand by my statements on Steph Curry. I always thought Curry was a little overrated. I just never thought Curry was as good as Harden and Westbrook. I don't think he's as good as Harden and Westbrook. I just don't. And I think y'all are going to notice that this season. Y'all going to see it this season. You're going to see it. Remember that. You're going to notice it. Because Harden and Westbrook took their teams to the playoffs every fucking year, no matter what. So I'm interested to see Harden, if Curry can take his team to the playoffs. If Curry can't get this team to the playoffs, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. Shout out to Sebastian. Celtics need Kemba Walker to be healthy. Kemba Walker ain't never going to be healthy. Stop. You ain't learned your lesson from Gordon Hayward. Shout out to Jackson Jordan. Jackson Jordan says, realest voice in sports, big fist. Keep doing your thing, G. 100. 100. You already know, Jackson. You know I got you, baby. These lips don't tell lies, man. They don't. Only way I know how to give it is raw and unfiltered, man. It's the only way I know how to give it. Rough, rugged, and raw, baby. I ain't gonna never change. Shout out to Giants Nation. Nah, basketball has no defense and it's all this liberal crap. If the NBA better than the NFL, why is the NFL king? All right, can we just squash this whole liberal crap with the NBA? The NFL is just as fucking liberal, bro. The Colin Kaepernick movement started in the fucking NFL. So stop blaming the NBA for the Black Lives Matter movement and all this other liberal shit. All right, that shit started in football. That Colin Kaepernick movement and all that shit, all that started in football, Giants Nation. So chill. Don't blame that on the NBA. Don't act like the NFL didn't try to do a stupid ass black national anthem that I never fucking heard of. I never even heard of that dumbass black national anthem until the Giants and the Steelers kicked off on Monday Night Football. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? The black national anthem. I was disgusted. That shit was a disgrace to black people. Fuck out of here. Don't blame that liberal shit on the NBA. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Mac Ultra says NBA always been better to watch. You be having absolutely trash matchups on Monday and Thursday night, like the Jets versus Jaguars. Nobody want to see that shit. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. I'm never going to have a bad matchup in the NBA. Well, my NBA league pass is worth all $45 a month. I pay for it. In the NFL, you're gonna get who the fuck wanna watch Baker Mayfield versus Colt McCoy? Who the fuck wanna watch that? Who the fuck wanna watch Troy Ave versus Nick Mullins? Who wanna watch that shit? Nobody wanna watch football unless it's a good team. Now, if you're giving me Patrick Mahomes, okay, fine. If you're giving me Justin Herbert, okay, fine. Kyler Murray, Okay, fine. But don't nobody want to watch no random ass football game. My League Pass right now on League Pass, I could turn on the fucking Wizards. Even the Washington Wizards have Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal. I could go to Minnesota and watch D'Angelo Russell and Karl Anthony Towns. There's never a dull moment on my NBA League Pass. There's stars all over the NBA. Hell, I can go to Sacramento and watch De'Aaron Fox and Marvin Bagley. There's never a dull moment in the NBA League Pass. NFL, get the fuck out of here. Shout out to Mike Francesa. Mike Francesa says Mara today said Dave Gettleman might be the fall guy this year. I'm gonna be honest with you. Getting rid of Gettleman might be for the best. Listen, Giants fans, I've been telling y'all this for 3 years now. I live in North Carolina. I've lived in North Carolina a long time. I was here for Dave Gettleman. Y'all know Cam Newton was my favorite non-Giants player. Y'all know this. I root for the Panthers. They're not my team, but they're my hometown team. So I root for the hometown team. When I tell you Dave Gettleman never did nothing for Cam Newton, he never did nothing for Cam Newton. If y'all want to save Daniel Jones, you better get rid of Dave Gettleman because he's not going to get him any receivers. He's not going to replace the tight end if we get rid of Evan Ingram. Dave Gettleman does not believe in offense outside of running backs. He doesn't. He does not believe in offense. So getting rid of Gettleman might be the best thing. Shout out to Sebastian Perez. Yo, Fist, where would you put the Celtics if we got Harden? Y'all would be the third best team in the East. If y'all had Harden, I'll put y'all at the third best team in the East. Shout out to CEO. CEO says, Mac, nobody wants to see that yet. It does way better in the ratings, Mac. Jets got bigger ratings than the Lakers. It's sad but true. Hey, CEO, you're right. From a rating standpoint, the NBA can't touch the NFL. It can't. From a rating standpoint, the NBA cannot touch the NFL. But here's the thing, though. How about this? Hey, CEO, I make a bet with you. If there was 82 NFL games, nobody would watch the shit. I put it to you that way. 99% of the reason why the NFL gets the big rating is because it's once a week. If that shit was on 4 or 5 days a week like basketball teams, nobody would watch that shit. There's no sense of urgency with basketball and baseball. There's not a sense of urgency. There just isn't. It's not a sense of urgency. Basketball and baseball, if I miss the game, I could watch it tomorrow. You feel me? With the football, you really can't do that. Shout out to Theo. Theo says, speaking of Gordon Hayward, he's already hurt. Yeah, basically. Now, Gordon Hayward be stealing money, bro. Yo, who stole more money? Yo, let me ask you a question. This is a real question. All right. Who stole more money? Sam Bradford or Gordon Hayward? Who stole more money? That's what I want to know. That's the ultimate question. Who stole more money? Sam Bradford or Gordon Hayward? That's the ultimate question. Who stole more money, bro? I want to know who stole more money. Shout out to G-Man Rising. G-Man Rising says, every NBA team got someone exciting. NFL doesn't. Y'all bugging. Plus, the NBA is projected to be most popular league in 20 years. Fisk is speaking facts. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, when I get my league pass, y'all understand I'm going to be watching mad random games. I'm going to check in on Chris Paul and Phoenix. Then I'm going to take my ass down to Milwaukee and check on Giannis. And then we're going to head on down to Boston and check on Jason Tatum. And then we're going to shoot to LA, make sure LeBron dropping triple doubles. There's just always something to do in basketball. In the NFL, there's like 5 teams I give a shit about. There's like 5 teams I give a shit about in the NFL. That's it. Shout out to Giants Nation. Giants Nation says, Fisk, the Steelers versus Ravens where RG3 got more ratings than your husband's last finals game. Look it up. Y'all are talking about ratings. That doesn't mean it's better. You're talking about ratings. That doesn't mean it's better. We're talking about what's better and more entertaining. Y'all are talking about ratings. I don't give a fuck about ratings. Eminem done put out 5 albums that been number 1 sellers on the charts that can't fuck with half of the music that somebody like Jadakiss and Fabulous or 21 Savage. There's other rappers Young Dolph. There's other rappers putting out better music than Eminem that don't sell like Eminem. So it's like, hell, Tekashi 6ix9ine gets 300 million views a video. Is Tekashi 6ix9ine better than Drake? No, because we all know Tekashi 6ix9ine gets more YouTube views than Drake does. Let's keep it 100. Every time Tekashi 6ix9ine drop a new video, that shit got like 70 million views in one day. Is he better than Drake? Not by a fucking mile. So it doesn't matter what your numbers are. Just because you have better numbers don't mean you're a better product. Shout out to Mac Ultra. He says NFL used to have fire matchups in the 2000s. Yeah, man, look, like the NFL is only good when you got good quarterbacks playing. I don't think I understand. How boring are the AFC playoffs going to be? Let me ask y'all a question. How boring are these fucking AFC playoffs going to be? If you ain't watching Patrick Mahomes in the AFC, do you really care about Baker Mayfield? Do you really care about Derrick Henry and Phillip Rivers? Get the fuck out of here. Shout out to G-Man Rising. G-Man Rising says, Giants fans love trashing Jerry Reese, but at least Reese got quarterbacks weapons. Dave Gettleman only care about running backs and defensive tackles. He's building a team from the 80s. I told y'all that. Bro, he wanted to draft Derrick Brown. Bro, do y'all understand he wanted to draft Derrick Brown? There was a rumor that Dave Gettleman was in love with Derrick Brown. That defensive tackle that the Panthers drafted, he would have took him over. He was debating on drafting his ass. He loved defensive linemen. Shout out to my guy Jackson for the 50. Yo, Jackson just hit me with a 50 piece. Okay, Jackson, thank you. Jackson says, Merry Christmas, Big Fist. Oh, Merry Christmas to you, homie. Jackson says, Big Fist, how much would you love to see LeBron versus KD in the finals and Bron win his 5th ring? I want that. That's the matchup I want. I want LeBron versus KD because I think because the last time KD saw LeBron, he had a super team. So I just want LeBron to put hands on KD when it's even. You got Kyrie, Bron got AD. Let's get it popping. You got your one superstar. I got my one superstar. Let's get it popping. I want to see that. I want to see Kevin Durant versus LeBron, one superstar piece. Jackson, I'm with that. I would love to see that in the finals. KD versus LeBron, one superstar piece. Let's get it popping. That's the matchup I want to see, Jackson. And once again, Jackson, thanks for that Christmas present, Jackson. I appreciate it. Shout out to CEO. CEO says 82 NFL games we would definitely watch. By game 25, we're going to see how many necks broke. Hey, bro. Now, y'all, you know how many torn ACLs and shit we'd have in football? It was 82 games. That shit be fucking crazy. But the point I'm trying to make is the NFL is an event because it's once a week. It's once a week. The NFL is an event because it's once a week. We're getting 9 basketball games tomorrow. We're getting like 9 or 10 basketball games tomorrow. Guess what? Thursday we get another. There's no basketball game Thursday because it's Christmas Eve. Friday we get like 5 or 6 basketball games. We're gonna have basketball every day for like the next 6 months. Shout out to G-Man Rising. G-Man Rising says, if the NBA had 16 games, it would have better ratings. Yeah, if there was only 16 NBA games and you had to watch that shit, yeah, people will watch it. People would definitely watch it. That's why I say they need to shorten the season, but they'll never do it, though. Well, I mean, they're doing it now because of the pandemic, but they wouldn't do it if it wasn't for the pandemic. Shout out to CEO. CEO says 6ix9ine got better videos than Drake. All that's cake. Look, I won't argue with that. 6ix9ine videos is better, but that doesn't mean his music is better. Like if you pull up a Drake video that got like 70 million views, and then you can pull up this fucking 6ix9ine video with like 400 million views on it, that doesn't make 6ix9ine better than Drake. 6ix9ine couldn't. Drake will wrap circles around 6ix9ine. They don't even deserve to be in the same sentence together. So it's just like, that's just the perspective that I look at it with. Shout out to Giants Nation. Giants Nation says, LOL, everyone been saying for the past 10 years the NBA going to pass the NFL, and it still hasn't, and it never will. Ratings is all that matter, the money. Hey, Giants Nation, who players get paid more? I'm just saying Giants Nation because you're making it seem like the NBA is like some secondhand, like some third world country. I tell you what, when NFL players start making more than NBA players, come talk. You know what I'm saying? When NFL players start making more than NBA players, come talk. Come talk. Please come talk. Come talk to me. Shout out to G-Man Riser. G-Man Riser says Giants fans are stupid because they want to build a team like the 80s and hand the ball to Saquon 40 times a night. That's not winning in 2020. Running backs don't win. Basically. That's why I said if we fire Gettleman, it will be for the best. But the only thing is, if we fire Gettleman, they're going to promote from within. I don't think they're going to go get some analytic guy who wants to get wide receivers and shit. That's just not what John DeMera. It doesn't sound like something John DeMera would do, Giants Nation. So even if we get rid of Gettleman, we're going to get Gettleman's assistant to take over some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Whoa. Baseball pays 20, like 27, 33, something like that. Baseball players get the bag. Star baseball players make more than star NFL players. It ain't got nothing to do with the size of the roster. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Shout out to Nathaniel. Nathaniel says Eli's Super Bowls were tougher than Aaron's and Flacco's. That's a fact. Well, Flacco's was kind of tough because Flacco did have to beat Peyton and Brady on the road. But I'm going to roll with Eli's because Eli definitely had to go through some shit to get his Super Bowls. Definitely. Shout out to Theo. Theo says, why does DeAndre Jordan still get signed? He's been trash forever. Because he's best friends with KD and Kyrie. That's it. They're literally wasting Jared Allen because Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving are friends with DeAndre Jordan. I mean, that's really what it is. If that's all it is, Theo. He's best friends with KD and Kyrie. That's really all it is. Shout out to CEO. CEO says NFL doesn't have Kyrie, so it's better. Yeah, that's a valid point, but they got a Baker Mayfield though. I don't know, CEO. They do got a Baker Mayfield though, so you know they on their way. Shout out to G-Man Rising. G-Man Rising says NFL got Troy Ave, the dumbest sports player ever. Yeah, Haskins, he's stupid. Listen, I'm not knocking nobody for going to a strip club because I would go to a strip club. Like, I can't knock Haskins for trying to have fun, bro. He's a millionaire. That's the thing. I know y'all understand that the Redskins had to cut Haskins like a $30 million check. Haskins was the third quarterback taken in the first round. He still got paid like $25-30 million. So Haskins is a rich dude. He ain't trying to sit in the house. He trying to go get some pussy. So I'm not mad at Haskins. I just think Haskins need to have better judgment. You know, like, stop. He just has to have some better fucking judgment, bro. Shout out to Darius, a.k.a. Kane. He says, my guy Steph got no help, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Andrew Wiggins, Aubrey Jr., the best center in the draft. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. I watched Russell Westbrook drag bums like Andre Roberson to the final, to the playoffs. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Russell Westbrook, Damian Lillard, James Harden, they go to the playoffs every damn year. Every damn year they in the playoffs. So I'm not trying to have... Fuck that. Did you see what Chris Paul did in Oklahoma City? The Oklahoma City had like a 0.3 chance of making the playoffs last year, and he was a top 4 seed. Did you see what Chris Paul did in Oklahoma City? Nah, I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Curry need to get his shit together. I'm not trying to hear that. Wiggins is better than Danilo Gallinari. Danilo Gallinari is trash. And Draymond Green is better than fucking Steven Adams. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear it. Half y'all can't even name the fucking Thunder starting lineup, but y'all want to make excuses. Get the fuck out of here. Shout out to G-Man Riser. G-Man Riser says, nah, even Westbrook took bums to the playoffs. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. If Curry is an elite point guard, if he's all he's cracked up to be, these mofos better go to the damn playoffs. There's no excuse. None. Shout out to Giants Nation. Giants Nation says NBA got KD and KD is not welcome at the Fisk unit. KD is definitely not welcome in the Fisk unit because he a fucking sucker. Hall of Fame, firing range contestant. Him and Kyrie Irving, both Hall of Fame firing range contestants. It's a whole fact. That is a whole fact. They Hall of Famers in my damn firing range. I had people on my reaction channels like, oh shit, I'm not used to seeing Kyrie and KD videos without that firing range music. I was like, yeah, there's something different. As I reacted to their little IG, they had like a little conversation on Instagram Live like a week ago, and I reacted to it on my reaction channel. They was like, I'm not used to hearing Fitz talk about these dudes outside the firing range. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm sure they'll say some stupid shit by the end of the week and they'll end up right back in there though. They can't help themselves. But I mean, look, if y'all like KD and Kyrie, I'm gonna be live streaming most of their games because I'm not gonna stay up every night and watch the Lakers. I'm just not. I'm not gonna stay up every night and watch the fucking Lakers. I don't mind doing the second half of a Nets game. Hell, it's about to be what 9:30, and this shit about to be over. I can do an East Coast game. That's why I'm hoping that the Knicks are good, man. If the Knicks are good, I'll do every fucking Knick game with pleasure. If KD offered me $1 million and never shit on him again, I'll take it. I'll take it. If KD said, yo, here's $1 million, you can't shit on me no more, I'm like, all right, bet. Where I sign at? Where I sign at? Shout out to Mike Francesa. Mike Francesa says, Dave Gettleman deserves at least 2 more years. I mean, here's the thing, Mike, I'm not gonna disagree with that. I'm just saying, if you want to save Daniel Jones and save save Joe Judge, you better get rid of Gettleman. That's all I'm saying. If you want to save Joe Judge and Daniel Jones, you got to get rid of Gettleman because Gettleman's not going to get them no weapons. You know what Gettleman's going to do? Gettleman's going to get a corner and a pass rusher. Gettleman's not thinking about no fucking wide receiver. We got the worst offense in the league besides the Jets, and he's not even remotely thinking about getting a wide receiver right now. I promise you. Shout out to Sebastian. Sebastian says Harden would cripple Tatum growth and what now? I told you I'm not going back and forth with you about that shit, bro. All right, I'm not. If you think Jaylen Brown is better than Harden, then God bless. God bless. If you think Jaylen Brown is better than James Harden, then God bless. I'm going to tell you the same thing I told the Heat fans. If you think Tyler Hero is better than James Harden, then God bless. I have nothing to say to you. If you think Tyler Hero and Jaylen Brown are better than James Harden, then God bless. Do you? God bless. Shout out to Darius. He says, can't for Bron and AD drop 30 each, hopefully. Yeah, bro. LeBron and AD about to shit on the Clippers. Clippers about to get their ass beat tonight. Shout out to CEO. CEO says, friendly reminder, LeBron is still not the GOAT. That's a damn lie. LeBron is the GOAT, CEO. LeBron is the GOAT. He the GOAT of GOATs. Shout out to Giants Nation. How do you feel about KD before he went to? I used to love KD before he went to Golden State. I used to love KD and Russ before he went to Golden State. Him going to Golden State was the most sucker shit ever, bro. It's like there's no coming back from that shit. There's no coming back from that shit. None. There's no coming back from that shit. And then the way he talks in the media and the stupid shit with the burner accounts and just all the dumb shit that I ain't got time. Shout out to G-Man Rising. G-Man Rod says, I'd let Leonard Williams walk if we can get Allen Robinson. The wide receiver is more important than the defensive tackle in today's league. It's a quarterback, edge rusher, then wide receiver. Listen, I told y'all that shit. I screamed. I begged. I cried. I pleaded. I begged on my knees. On draft night, I was on my knees begging the Giants to take a receiver. It's still up on the Fizz Vegas channel. I've begged the Giants to take a wide receiver. And they didn't do it. They didn't address the position. And I don't understand. I told y'all our offense is going to be trash. I told y'all that shit was going to be trash. We need 2 wide receivers. And here's another thing. We need 2 wide receivers, G-men, not just 1. We need 2. Because Darius Slayton ain't that good. We need 2 wide receivers. We don't need just 1 wide receiver. We need 2. We need to draft a wide receiver and sign Allen Robinson. Sign Allen Robinson, and then in like the 2nd round, take another wide receiver. Shout out to Nathaniel Taylor. He retracted his comment, so I don't know what he was going to say because it says comment retracted. The Nets ain't winning shit. The Nets ain't winning shit. Try that bullshit versus the Bucks. Try that bullshit versus the Heat. You think the Heat gonna give up 100 points in 3 quarters? Come on, man, stop. We're not getting Devontae Smith. We might be able to get Ja'Marr Chase. I don't know. We got to see because Dallas isn't going to take a receiver, but we know the Eagles are taking a receiver. The Eagles are taking a receiver. So we're not going to get the best receiver in the draft. The best receiver in the draft will probably go to Philly. Philly's probably going to get the best receiver in the draft. We're not going to get that. So we'll get the 2nd best receiver in the draft. So we might get the Ja'Marr Chase kid from LSU. Because they're probably good. Here's the thing. Devontae Smith played with Jalen Hurts. He played with Jalen Hurts. So it only makes sense that the Eagles take him because he played with Jalen Hurts. So it would make sense that the Eagles took him. I think the Giants are going to go for another LSU dude. Because remember, Odell was from LSU. So it ain't out the realm of possibility that the Giants take another LSU kid. Corey Webster was from LSU. Shout out to Jackson Jordan. Jackson Jordan says, I'm going to take that red pill, bro. Go ahead and take it, Jackson. Ask anybody in the fifth unit. They ain't never regretted taking that red pill, homie. They ain't never regretted taking that red pill. I tell y'all the truth. I offer that red pill. I tell y'all the truth, man. A lot of shit they talk about on TV, I done talked about months ago. Talked about this shit months ago. I stay ahead of the game, man. Because remember, I'm raw and unfiltered. I don't have a boss, man. Can't nobody tell me what I can and can't say, man. So I tell the truth. I'm not like these people on ESPN who have agendas. These people on ESPN, they have agendas. I don't have an agenda. I just tell the truth. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Mac Ultra says Spurs need some serious help. First, we get rid of the brick Rosen. Yo, Mac Ultra, check this out, bro. The Spurs deserve to burn in hell. Let me tell you why the Spurs deserve to burn in hell. Because instead of the Spurs taking Lonzo Ball and Kyle Kuzma and Brandon Ingram, instead of them taking that mean-ass package from the Lakers, they went and took DeRozan from the Raptors. Look how good Brandon Ingram looks right now. Look how good Kyle Kuzma looks right now. All the Spurs had to do was just trade that motherfucker to the Lakers, and the Spurs would have a future. But the Spurs wanted to be petty and send his ass to Toronto. So the Spurs deserve to burn in hell for that shit. Fuck them. The Spurs don't deserve nothing. They deserve nothing but losses for the next 20 years for that stupid ass shit. Because they let their feelings get in the way of business. Shout out to G-Man Rising. G-Man Rising says, if running backs matter, the Titans would have won last year. Look at the Chiefs. Giants fans forget that Eli Cruz and Knicks won us a title in 2011. It wasn't no running back. Eli Manning won us a title in 2007 too. Because remember, Bradshaw and Jacobs was our running backs for both Super Bowl runs. We had Bradshaw and Jacobs at running back for both Super Bowl runs. Running backs don't win Super Bowls. They never have and they never will. Ain't no running back winning no damn Super Bowl. Stop. The Giants won that Super Bowl with Eli Manning and Plexico and then Eli Manning and Knicks. Ain't win that shit because of no fucking Bradshaw and Jacobs. Shout out to Giants Nation. Giants Nation says, this why NFL better than the NBA. Fisk is mad at the Giants fans and he on a basketball stream talking football. And why don't you throw the Giants in the firing range? Well, at the end of the day, it's football season. I mean, trust me, my Nets, listen, I put it to this way. I highly doubt there'll be this much football talk in my NBA stream in like March, in February or March. Like, I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? It's just we're in the middle of the football season. And you understand, I run a Giants channel. So there's always going to be football talk in my NBA live streams. I run a Giants channel, for crying out loud. Shout out to my guy, CEO. CEO says New Yorkers are fickle. Just ask Porzingis. Look, yeah, I'm learning that the hard way. New Yorkers are very fickle. Like I said, I don't live in New York anymore. So it's like the only New York experience I really have from a fan base perspective are the Yankees. Because the whole time I've been on YouTube, the Giants have been trash. The Giants have been trash for the whole time I've been on YouTube. So I don't know what it's like. I don't know how Giants fans act when the team is good. The only experience I really had, because I don't really fuck with the Knicks like that. So it was like, Yankee fans don't act like that. Like the way Giants fans act, the way Jets fans act, Yankee fans don't act like that, bro. Mets fans do, but not Yankee fans. I wish more Giants fans would act like Yankee fans, bro. Like, for real. Keeping it 100. Just keeping it 100. Damn, I got 30 notifications on Twitter. Man, it's probably a bunch of people talking shit about the Nets. I know it is. Shout out to Titan Omega Music. Titan Omega Music says, I'm glad Presti, the GM of the Thunder, PG-13 asked to go to the Clippers, and Presti said cool and robbed the Clippers blind. Spurs will never. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Spurs they took that shit personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at what Sam Presti did. Sam Presti said, oh, word, you want to go to the Clippers? Bet, I'm about to rob these dudes. The Spurs said, "Oh, word, you want to go to the Lakers? No, we're not going to rob the Lakers. We're going to get a bullshit package from the Raptors. We're going to send you to the Raptors. Ha Kawhi." And then Kawhi, and the ultimate karma, the universe came together to say fuck the Spurs, because they sent him to Toronto to die, and that motherfucker won a title. He won a title in Toronto. They sent him to Canada to die, and he won a title there. So fuck the Spurs, bro. Shout out to G-Man Rising. G-Man Rising says, it's because a lot of dumb Giants fans are Mets fans too. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. That would explain a lot, G-Man Rising. Okay, that would explain a lot. Because Mets fans are pathetic, bro. Mets fans be crying over dumb shit. We be 15 games into the season. They lose 2 straight games and the sky is falling. Mets fans be fucking bugging. Nets fans really be bugging. Yankees, we had like 8 players on the DL. Judge, Stanton, 3 starting pitchers. Last year, the Yankees had, well, not last year because of the pandemic, but the season before that when shit was regular, we had like 8 people on the DL and we was chilling. It was all right, we're going to bring up a couple prospects. We're going to take it one game at a time. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling. Shout out to the CEO. CEO says, if you a Jets or Mets fan, you a misogynist. You spelled that wrong. But yeah, man, Jets and Mets fans are fucking stupid, CEO. Take it from me. I know firsthand how terrible Jets and Mets fans are. Like they're fucking terrible, bro. Especially Mets fans. Mets fans are fucking because it's the thing. The Mets fans have the mentality of Jets fans, but the Mets aren't that bad of a franchise. They were just in the World Series 5 years ago when Matt Harvey and DeGrom and them dudes. They were just in a World Series like 5 years ago. Mets fans act like they're like the worst franchise on the planet when they were just in the fucking World Series. Like, I don't understand that shit. I mean, the Jets ain't won a Super Bowl since fucking, bro. The Jets ain't won a Super Bowl since the 60s. I think JFK was still alive the last time them motherfuckers won a Super Bowl. Keeping it with you. I think JFK, Martin Luther King, and Malcolm X was alive the last time they won the Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, bro. Let me stop. Oh shit. Let me stop. Cause y'all know once I start, I don't stop. Let me chill. Shout out to Eric Carson. Eric Carson says Steelers are undefeated frauds and Titans are winning the AFC South over the Colts, but we're not winning Super Bowl fist. I'm taking that red pill. And you know what's so crazy? What's so crazy is this. Kansas City. All right, here's what's so crazy about Kansas City. What you're seeing with Patrick Mahomes, is what Peyton Manning would have done if there was no Tom Brady. Let that sink in. What you're seeing with Kansas City right now and Patrick Mahomes is what the NFL would have looked like 15 years ago if Tom Brady didn't exist. Because here's the thing, where's Mahomes' rival at? You see, when Peyton Manning was winning 12, 13, 14, 15 games, Tom Brady and Belichick was in his way. Who's the Brady and Belichick to stand in Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid way? Who is it? I don't know. There's nobody to stand in Mahomes' way. Nobody. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Man, I ain't trying. Trevor Lawrence about to be playing in Jacksonville. He better be Jesus to resurrect that franchise. You got to be kidding me. Trevor Lawrence would have to be Andrew Luck times 10 to resurrect that franchise. Oh, by the way, not to get on a religious, not to go on a religious rant and nothing like that, but I was listening to a conspiracy theory podcast a couple days ago. I was listening to a conspiracy theory podcast, right? And this dude who was talking about aliens and shit like that, right? He's a religious guy. He's a religious guy who believes in aliens. So I rock with him. But the point I'm trying to make is we all know the devil was an angel that fell from heaven. And when he was like, the Bible described the devil as blonde hair, blue eyes with fair colored skin. Ever since he said that shit, every time I think of the devil, I think of like a blonde haired, blue-eyed, light-skinned dude, bro. Like Chris Brown with blonde hair and blue eyes or some shit like that. That shit been fucking with me, bro. That shit really been fucking with me, bro. I was like, I like the devil better when he was horns and ugly and shit. But it's true, he was a fallen angel. So the devil might look like a regular nigga. You gonna go to hell, see the devil and be like, oh, you Satan? You wanna go 5 rounds, nigga? I ain't shit. I ain't shit. I know I ain't shit, yo. Y'all ain't even got to tell me. I know I ain't shit. Shout out to G-Man Rising. Dungy and Peyton would have had 4 rings if it wasn't for Brady. That's a fact. And Dungy and Peyton would have racked up some rings if it wasn't for the Patriots. Shout out to hold on. Shout out to Titan Omega Music. Titan Omega Music says Jets fans love pain and agony. It's ecstasy to them. I'm trying to tell you, yo, Titan Omega Music, bro. When you've been beaten all your life, you begin to enjoy the pain, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they begin to enjoy the pain. That's all. They love agony. Jets fans love agony and pain because they've been beaten all their lives. It's all they know. It's all they know. Shout out the CEO. CEO says one football. Okay, CEO, you bugging. CEO, why do you hate basketball, bro? You must can't jump. CEO must not have no jump shot, bro. CEO, my man CEO must not got no jump shot, bro. CEO, bro, you it's okay to like basketball, man. You ain't got to have a jump shot. I ain't got no jump shot no more, CEO, and I still like basketball. You ain't got to have a jumper to like basketball, CEO. It's okay. Nah, but I'm dead serious. I mean, I made a joke about it, but if you really look at it realistically, right? So basically, if you look at it realistically, if the devil is a fallen angel, that means he looks like us. The angels look like us. If he fell from heaven and we were all created in God's image, that means the devil looks like a human being. So when they said the devil has blonde hair, blue eyes, and fair colored skin, I'm just saying, he looked like a regular dude. He ain't got no horns. He not 20 feet tall. He ain't fucking tough. That motherfucker look like a regular person. Yo, could you imagine you being an NBA player? You go to hell, devil like 5'7", some shit like that. Yo, shit. Shout out to Raphael, man. Raphael said live streams of fire, 5 rounds of the devil. I'm trying to tell you, bro, yo, it is never a dull moment. And I got the best live streams on YouTube, bro. I got the best live streams on YouTube. Ain't nobody fucking with my live streams, man. Can't nobody fuck with these fist unit live streams. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Mac Ultra says angels got that smoke. Also, you might get clapped. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Look, I'm going to heaven. So I ain't got to worry about Satan. I'm going to heaven. So I ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about that because I'm going to heaven. So I ain't got to worry about that. Shout out the CEO. CEO says my jump shot is 1/2 inch from the ground. Damn, yeah, you ain't got, yeah. It's okay, CEO. Not everybody can jump, bro. Not everybody can jump, bro. That's a black thing. CEO is cool. That's a black thing, bro. You ain't supposed to jump like that. That's a black thing, bro. It's cool. It's cool. Shout out to Chrissy. Chrissy says Home Alone, the best Christmas movie. No cap. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Home Alone is not the best Christmas movie. That's a fucking lie. The best Christmas movie, if you want to keep it 100, the 3 best Christmas movies, if you want to keep it 150 fucking thousand, the 3 best Christmas movies are gonna be number 1, Die Hard. That's number 1. Number 2, The Godfather. People forget Godfather has some Christmas shit in it. The Godfather. And number 3, Friday at the Next. Friday at the Next. I've been watching that shit all week. That's my Christmas movie. Friday at the Next. But don't sleep on Die Hard and do not sleep on The Godfather. The Godfather is a Christmas movie too. Let's not act like what was in there? Salazzo didn't pull up on damn. Salazzo pulled up on old dude when he was Christmas shopping, okay? There was some fucking Christmas in The Godfather 2, okay? So relax. Home Alone 2 was dope. I liked Home Alone 2. I think Home Alone 1 was better. I like Home Alone 1 better when he was in the crib, though. I like Home Alone 1 better. Shout out to Game Day Tampa. Game Day Tampa says low-key Mahomes gonna slowly become the villain. Most gonna go grimy. Most go grimy. Love to hate him in a few years. Kind of like Cena or Brady. Yeah, once he wins his second title, they're gonna fucking hate him. Mahomes is going to be the most hated player in football once he wins his second title. Once he wins his second title, he becomes the villain. Once you become a dynasty, remember, look at the Warriors. Everybody thought Curry was all cute and cuddly and the babyface assassin and all this light-skinned shit. They used to love them light-skinned niggas. The minute them light-skinned niggas got KD and started winning championships, the Warriors was the most hated team in basketball. Get the fuck. Once you start winning titles, people cannot fucking stand you. That's a whole fact. Let Mahomes win a title this year. They're gonna be the most hated team. And first, and then here's another thing too, right? The Kansas City talk a lot of shit. They already talking about dynasties and all this other fuck shit. Could you imagine what they're gonna fucking do when they win a second? Man, please. Shout out the CEO. CEO says, I like the Grinch until he became soft. When the Grinch you talking about the Jim Carrey movie CEO? When he became a pussy at the end? Yeah, that was fucked up. Yeah, that was whack. That was whack. I agree. That was some whack shit. Speaking of the Grinch, Rob Palinka family look like relatives of the fucking Grinch. Why are they so wrinkly, bro? Yo, Rob Palinka family, let me leave that man family alone. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm about to go in. Let me not do that. I'm a Laker. I'm rocking with the Lakers right now. Let me not air that man family out like that. Let me chill. Shout out to Jackson. Shout out to my guy Jackson, man. Jackson says, what's more likely? Kyrie not saying something stupid for a month? Or Matt, hands down, it's gonna be Kyrie Irving not saying nothing stupid for a month. Hands down. This motherfucker Matt Ryan blows 17-point leads like it's his job. I give up on that shit. At least because here's the thing: Kyrie Irving can always just boycott the media like he was doing in the preseason. He can get injured. A lot of shit can go right for Kyrie to shut the fuck up. This dude, bro, he blew like 3 17-point leads this year. This motherfucker blew like 3 17-point leads this season. The Bears, Tampa Bay, and he blew that fucking game to Dallas. He done blown leads this year. Like, this is what he do. That's all he fucking do. Yo, Giannis and his brothers all look alike, son. Like, they all look alike. Yo, that shit is fucking crazy. Giannis and all three of his brothers look just alike. Taylor, yo, bro. This nigga Taylor Thornton, THT. This nigga THT played no minutes in the playoffs and he about to get a ring. Don't fucking tell me rings matter. I ain't trying to hear that shit. This dude THT, I didn't even know this motherfucker was on the team last year. He getting a ring. God kiss my black ass. I didn't even know THT was on the ring. Was on the team last year and this dude got a damn ring. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I didn't even know THT was on the damn team last year. Shout out to G-Man Rising. G-Man Rising says, Giants fans on Twitter said, Giants didn't need Mahomes in 2017 because that's not the Giants' way. Could you imagine Mahomes and Odell in 2018? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, G-Man. I don't want to fucking talk about it. Because this dude, Ben McAdoo got laughed out the draft room when he said we need to take Patrick Mahomes. He got laughed at the fucking draft from. So I don't even want to talk about it. Because it goes back to the whole Eli Manning shit. Oh, we got to build around Eli. We got to get Eli tight end. And then we got to get Eli running back. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Shout out to Game Day Tampa. Game Day Tampa says, Bucks about to go clinch Saturday. I ain't never seen or experienced that shit. I became a fan of 09. It's low-key weird. Oh, yes, yeah. So you don't know what it's like to actually win. Yeah, Tampa Bay fans, they don't know what it's like to win. Don't get used to it, though. I'm telling you, Tampa Bay fans, don't get used to that shit. Because trust me, Tom Brady falling off a cliff next season. So don't get used to it. Please don't get used to it. Yeah, hit that like button. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit that like button on my like. Never mind. I'm about to get some jokes off on Kyle Kuzma's sister, but never mind. There was a Nia Jax joke on the tip of my tongue, but I said never mind, bro. I swear there was. There was a Nia Jax joke coming. Yo, Caruso's parents look like they live in a trailer park with a TV they got to punch to get the fucking channels to work, bro. I'm sorry. I had to get I wasn't gonna hold my tongue twice, bro. I would just watch a Beavis and Butthead do America, right? Damn, she fine as hell. Oh, look at KCP. How KCP get a fine ass light skinned woman like that? Damn. Shout out to KCP. My man KCP got him a nice little yellow chick. I see you, KCP. I ain't mad at you. All right, I see KCP got him a nice little thing at home. Okay, KCP. Yo, I was about to go the fuck in, bro. I had more shit to say about Caruso family if that fine ass chick ain't show up on my screen. Yo, Anthony Davis chick look good too. Is that Anthony Davis girl? Anthony Davis chick look good too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Anthony Davis chick, yeah, she straight. She fine. Yeah, Anthony Davis girl is fine. She fine as hell. Yo, Anthony Davis and KCP is winning. Anthony Davis and KCP are winning. Anthony Davis' wife look good as hell too, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She look good as shit. Shout out to Sebastian. Shout out to CEO. CEO says Eli was allowed to suck so long because he is a Manning. Also, do you want his nephew who's going to get drafted in the next 3 years? I don't want no more fucking Mannings. None. Daniel Jones is basically a Eli Manning little brother. We got a Manning playing quarterback right fucking now. Eli made it. Daniel Jones. Have you heard Daniel Jones talk? Have you heard Daniel Jones talk? Daniel Jones sound like fucking Eli Manning, and he looked just like LeBron. Damn, Bronny looked just like LeBron. Shit. Damn, his oldest son looked just like him. Shout out to Jordan Randy. Jordan Randy said, "Oh, y'all, that's fucked up. JT Golden, that's fucked up. JT Golden, that's fucked up. JT Golden fucked up for that." Jordan Randy says, "Dating advice: she's not your girl. If it's just your turn, fellas, don't be getting attached. Live your life, travel, party. Don't be having kids." Shout out to Jordan Randy for dropping jewels. That's a whole fact. Shout out to Jordan Randy for dropping them jewels. I have nothing to add to that. Now, Jordan Randy, that was well said. I have nothing to add to that. Hey, yo, can we get a shot at Kawhi face, please? Can I please see Kawhi and Paul George looking sick? Can we please see them looking sick? Where's Kawhi and Paul George at? Because I know they sick. I know they sick right now. Can we please get a shot of the Clippers? Where are the Clippers? I know they mad. I know they sick. What up, Snoop? What up, Uncle Snoop? Go ahead, yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that 18th ring, Brian. Let's go ahead and get that 18th ring. The Clippers might definitely win this game. I'm not going to cap. The Clippers might definitely win this game. The Lakers is a little too happy right now. I'm not even gonna cap. The Lakers is a little too happy right now. The Clippers might win off rage alone. Shout out to G-Man Rising. G-Man Rising says another Kawhi one. This dude rolled in the shadows without any criticism for years. Now he got pressure and choked. He got exposed last year for real. G-Man Rising, listen, bro. We all know Kawhi ain't about that life, man. Kawhi needs to have a team around him to be successful. Kawhi can't carry a team by himself, bro. We all know that. He went to a situation in Toronto where they was a number one seed like 2 straight seasons. He was on a team with 3 Hall of Famers on it in San Antonio. We all know Kawhi ain't about that life, building a team by himself. We all know that. Shout out to CEO. CEO says, I hate when bigger YouTube get a smaller YouTube channel like 100 times, but never reciprocate. What? That crap bugs me. I see way too much. I hate when bigger YouTubers get on smaller YouTuber channels like 100 times, but never reciprocate. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. Cause yeah, CEO. I've never been on anybody's YouTube channel but Ed Oliver. Ed Oliver is the only YouTuber to invite me on his channel. Ed Oliver and I want to say the Saints podcast, the State of the Saints podcast. The only 2 YouTubers that had me on their channel was a Saints YouTuber and a Redskin YouTuber. That's it. A Saints YouTuber and a Redskin YouTuber was the only 2 YouTubers that had me on their podcast, CEO. So trust me. Trust me. No. Kawhi Leonard is a goon. No. I don't get it twisted. I like Kawhi Leonard. No. Hold on. Let me explain something to you. Don't get it twisted. I don't hate Kawhi Leonard. I do not hate. I gave Kawhi Leonard his own intro video. I fuck with Kawhi Leonard. I'm just saying, when you compare him to LeBron, y'all gotta chill with that shit. He's not that dude. He's not that. He's not on LeBron level. That's all I'm saying. I fuck with Kawhi. It's not, I fuck with Kawhi. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Mac Ultra says Dr. Giroux's Kawhi 5. Probably. Dr. Giroux built him in a lab right next to 17, 18, 19 in Cell. Shout out to CEO. CEO says, like, how you going to be on my channel as a guest a million times, yet never asked me once to be on yours? It's common decency. It's like, bro, you're using me. Yeah, basically. But in my case, I just think other YouTubers, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just think I'm too dominant of a personality. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just think other YouTubers, like, they don't want me on their fucking channel because they feel like, number one, I really just feel like they don't want to fucking go. They don't want to go back and forth with me on their own shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I don't know. I just think other YouTubers is either one or two things, right? Either other YouTubers don't fuck with me, or they're intimidated to have me on their channel. One or the other. It's one of the two. Either they're intimidated or they don't fuck with me. Either way, I don't care. I mean, I'm doing just fine on my own shit. Hey, can we all agree that I had the most popping 2,000 sub channel on YouTube? Can we all agree on that? Can we all agree that this General Fist Vegas channel is the most popping 2.8 thousand sub channel on YouTube? Is it? This got to be the most. This got to be the most popping 2.8 thousand sub channel on YouTube. It's got to be. Shout out the CEO. He says so they pussy, basically. Either that or they don't fuck with me. Either that or they really don't fuck with me. And that's cool. I just wish people would be a little bit more direct with it. Shout out to Jordan Rainey. Nah, but they be letting Pizzle on, so they bugging. Hey, look, I put it to you this way, right? I put it to you this way. At the end of the day, I think that ship is sailed. I think that the collaboration is never gonna happen. Like, it's just not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not like, because here's the thing. I feel disrespected. I feel slighted and I feel disrespected. At the end of the day, I feel disrespected and I can't get over that. My pride can't get over that. So it's like, when it's all said and done, I ain't got no beef with nobody. But now, I really don't want to fuck with you, if that makes any sense. Now it's one of those situations where it's like, you stay on your side of the street and I stay on mine. I ain't got no beef with you. God bless. Go get 1 million subscribers, but I can't fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with you like that because you showed me who you really are. You showed me who you really are. I can't fuck with you. And then I put it to you this way, right? If you fuck with my enemy, I can't fuck with you. Where I come from, if you fuck with my enemy, then you don't fuck with me. If you fuck with my enemy, then what are you talking about behind my back? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jackson. Jackson says, "Amen, big bro. Ever since I found you on here, I've been listening daily, man. You got any merch? My merch is coming in 2021. 2021, there will be Fist Unit merch. I'm gonna have the hottest merch on YouTube. My shit gonna be fucking fire. I promise you that my shit gonna be fucking fire, bro. I promise you. I promise you." Shout out the CEO. Just become bigger and fuck them when you get to the top. Basically, and here's the thing too, right? You understand, man. Like, I'm really not a nice guy. I'm not this friendly. But what happened was this. When I came on YouTube, I said I wanted the network. Even though Boogie, I've known Boogie has been my boy since like 2008. I've known Boogie since I was in college. And Boogie said, Fisk, he was like, yo, Rick, no more new people. He said, why are you associating with all these people and shit like that, right? And I was just like, yo, Boogie, I got a network. And he's like, yo, Rick, that's not what you do, bro. That's not you. And I was like, you know, you right, but I'm going to try something different. And lo and behold, it's not me. It's not me. It's not. Listen, let me tell you something. I did fantasy leagues. When I did the fantasy league, I offered everybody opportunity to come on my channel. I let everybody come on my podcast. Y'all can go on Spotify, iTunes. Y'all can go on any podcast platform right now. I have collaborated with every single YouTuber that y'all are subscribed to. There's a 99% chance that a majority of the YouTubers you get your sports content from, they've been on my podcast. I'm willing to bet you that. My whole thing is, I don't know. It's strange. I don't know, man. It's strange because it's like, you live and you learn, bro. At the end of the day, you live and you learn, man. Shout out to G-Man Rising. He says, to be honest with you, between you and online Big Blue Sports, I don't mess with the other Giants channel anymore because they slurp off Dave Gettleman too much. I feel you. I don't listen anymore either. I really don't watch. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only YouTuber I actually watch besides me is Lord Brunson. That's it. Lord Brunson videos might be the only YouTuber that I actually watch besides mine. I really don't watch a lot of YouTubers on YouTube. I really don't. Like I like Lord Brunson videos. Like I enjoy his content, but I really don't watch a lot of the other YouTubers. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, I just happy that y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Like I said, I don't mind being a bad guy. I don't mind being the bad guy. I'm cool with being the bad guy. I just want all my subscribers to know that I stuck my hand out in friendship. So when you see that Fist Vegas doesn't collaborate with nobody anymore, know it's on them. It's not a Fist problem. It's a them problem. Cause y'all be like, yo, you need to collaborate with people. You need no. I stuck my hand out and that shit got smacked away. So at the end of the day, I'm cool. My live streams be popping. I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking good. I am. You know what I'm saying? I am. Nah, we made up on that. Actually, we made up. Giants Nation. We actually made up. Me and Lord Brunson came into my live stream a day after that video. Because remember, I dropped the firing range video. Lord Brunson came into my channel. I made up with Lord Brunson, and I made up with EDP. I'm very cool with EDP. Shout out to EDP. I talk to EDP like every fucking day. Well, every other day. We always DMing each other some stupid shit. And Lord Brunson's a cool dude too. So I mean, fuck Kyle Pizzle. But the other two, it's cool. It's water under the bridge. That shit wasn't even that serious. Shout out to CEO. CEO says, I can handle any type of personality except fake. Now, that's a fact. That's a whole fact. Shout out to Jackson. Jackson says, I'm going to need a firing range Hall of Fame KD Kyrie shirt. I might do that shit. Don't think I won't. Don't think I won't fucking put KD and Kyrie face on a shirt and put a crosshairs on that bitch and stamp a FU sign right at the top of the logo to let you know some Fisk unit shit. Don't think I won't. Don't think I won't do that shit. Because I do that shit. I do that shit. Nah, man. But like, I ain't got no beef with YouTubers. I don't. I ain't got no beef with other YouTubers. I'm just not fucking collaborating with them no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no beef. I'm just not collaborating with them no more. I take shit as like I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? No more new niggas, man. I'm like, no more new niggas, bro. I'm not good at making friends. That's not what I do, man. I got 5 phone numbers. I got 5 phone numbers. 5. There's 5 phone numbers in my main phone. I got 2 phones. In my main phone, there's 5 phone numbers. 5. There's 5. Not including my mother and father. So besides my mother, so I might got 11 total contacts. Because I got a mother, a father, a stepdad, and a stepmother. And I got my little sister, 2 little sisters. So that's what? 6 numbers? And then the other 5, let me see, Boogie. Let me see, I got Boogie's number. And I got my boy Mike's number. And that might be it. That's it. And my actual personal phone, that's it. That's like 9 numbers. That's 8 or 9 numbers. I really don't fuck with nobody. And then I got a business phone. Then I got my business phone. Now my business phone, that's where I got like Lord, Brunson's number, Entertainer, Bad Doe. I got all their numbers in my business phone. But my personal phone, now I got like 9 numbers in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got like 9 numbers in that shit. Shout out to G-Man Rising. G-Man Rising says, yo, check out Kevin Samuels. He roasting females. I might do that. Anytime I can get a good laugh off, I'm with it. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Mac Ultra says, Element, yo, this is the crumb side of YouTube, Fist. Yeah, but you know though, here's the thing though. I'm glad I did it. Like, I'm glad I tried the network though, because listen, I got what? I'm still a small YouTuber, so it's good to learn these lessons now. Like, it's good to learn your lessons when you're small instead of when you're bigger. You know what I'm saying? It's good to learn these lessons now. So the bigger I get, you know what I'm saying? I don't got to worry about none of these lessons when I get bigger. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to learn these lessons now. You feel me? I'm glad I, learn the lessons now. Shout out to Titan Omega Music. He says, no new friends. Drake told no lies there. Facts. Listen, man. At the end of the day, you gotta fuck with who fuck with you. I tell people that all the time. You're only supposed to fuck with who fuck with you. You're not supposed to force a friendship. You can't force friendship. You can't do it. You gotta fuck with people who fuck with you. The same thing I try and tell you about dating girls. Like I tell y'all all the time when you ask for dating advice. I tell y'all all the time. I say you're only supposed to talk to girls that like you. If she not giving you no eye contact, if she ain't laughing at your jokes, if she ain't, trying to get your attention, then don't talk to her. The same thing goes when it comes to making friends. You can't force friendship. You can't do it. For example, Jagganoff. It's instant chemistry. Jagganoff, me and Boogie, we click. We click. Me, Jagganoff, and Boogie click. We just do. Same thing with Tyson. Tyson is crazy as fuck. He's still my boy though. Me and Tyson, we just click. You can't force friendship. Now, Boogie and Tyson don't click. Notice I haven't had Boogie and Tyson on a live stream in months. Since like the spring. I haven't had Boogie and Tyson on the live stream since like the springtime because they don't mix. But it's just like you can't force friendships. You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you either have chemistry with a person or you don't. Somebody either looking out for your best interest or they're not. You can't force friendship. Can't do it. And then another jewel I want to drop on y'all too. Here's another jewel I want to drop on y'all too, right? The one thing you have to understand is when you start winning in life, when you start accomplishing things in life, you look at people differently. The more you accomplish in life, the more you start to judge people. So it's like instead of you wanting people to like you, the more you accomplish in life, the higher up in life you go, the more you start to say, what am I impressed by you? Do I like you? And you start judging people differently. So it's like I don't really try to make friends anymore. Now it's more of a situation. Do I like you? You know what I'm saying? Do I actually like you? This ain't even about if you like me or not. I don't give a fuck. Do I like you? That's really what it be coming down to. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a little jewel for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Shout out the CEO. CEO says Team Boogie. Tyson can suck my dick. Hey, look, man. Tyson said he gonna pay me the rest of my money on Christmas Eve. So Tyson, do not, if Tyson don't pay me my money on Christmas Eve, we spamming his fucking channel on Christmas Day. If he don't pay me my money on Christmas Eve, we fucking spamming his channel Christmas Day. He said he gonna pay me the last of my money on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve, I want the last of my motherfucking money. So we spamming his shit. All right, we spamming his shit. If I ain't got my money on Christmas Eve, we spamming his shit. Yes, Jacking Off is invited to the barbecue. Now, Jacking Off good peoples. He good peoples. I was gonna do the second half of this Laker game, but I'm not now. I'm not gonna do the second half of this Laker because I done spent an hour long extra on this stream, and then on top of that, I ordered this pizza from fucking Papa John's. I'm about to fuck this shit up. I'll probably be live again tomorrow though. I'll put it to you this way. Don't be shocked if I pop up for the second half of this game. Don't be shocked, but I doubt it. I'm gonna do my reaction to the game though. Because remember, I'm gonna react to every Laker game, so I'm definitely gonna do reaction to the game though. But nah, William, he still ain't. He paid me half. I put him on a payment plan. He gave me half. He gave me half about 2 weeks ago. He gave me half like 2 weeks ago. So we'll see. But yeah, Savion, you crazy. But listen, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to record my reaction to this Nets game. All right, so I'm probably gonna be doing damn near every net game, so y'all can get used to this shit. During the basketball season, I'm gonna be doing way more live streams during the basketball season, so y'all can definitely get used to that shit. But yeah, man, we up out of here. I will see y'all soon.